Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Meek to Peak. We're gonna revoke our guarantee of immortality because we need to be able to kill people, I think. Is there any chance we could attack like no guy? Yapas Chagatai. I would love to get our legalism up. I'm thinking we do rent to Moldavia. It would give us 106 monies. Unfortunately, I can't subsidize. So we'd have to rent out a much smaller stack. What is the amount that he can actually afford to pay? It is... He's got 38 monies. He can only afford to pay 3.17 ducats a month. So we have to rent out an army that's about 1/3 the size if we want to get a reasonable contract. So let's give him 1/3 the size of the army. Let's make it an 11 stack so that it can overrun 1 stacks without taking casualties. Put our best guy here. And let's see if he can actually afford that thing. He would pay really, really well. I have to scale back this number a lot to make it possible, but still 1.1x. Is that actually worth doing? At war with Muscovy. Can we rent a Muscovy? Oh, damn. I don't know. 1.1x just doesn't feel like it's a good deal. I mean, we get to, okay, we get to loot. We risk some casualties, but there's some other ancillary benefits from renting out the condottieri. Not only do you get 1.1x maintenance covers the cost of 0% army maintenance, right? So you're making a profit if you're just sitting at 0%. But also, you get prestige bonuses, army tradition bonuses, and then you get to loot. So I do think we would make money. It just feels kind of risky. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Do it. The war probably won't last very long. Okay. All right, we'll do it. I wish we could subsidize him. Look how much more money we could get if we could just subsidize him. We could get 80 ducats, 2.1 maintenance ratio is just insane, but I can't afford to, I could rent him a smaller army, but then I would be afraid that my army would get killed, so we just have to do it like this, I think. And this should still keep the subjects low, because I've trained up more men. Alright, so we are now allied to Moldavia, essentially. And it seems like we probably do just come in from behind and go devastate some Ottoman land. Like, oh, I don't know, this state would be great. Civis. It's not going to give us any participation, but after Civis we can move on to Ankara maybe, or just go sit on Trebizond briefly. We have to do something right away. One of the changes in the mod pack, we can't just sit around doing nothing for 18 months or whatever. I guess we spy on the Ottomans and hope we don't get caught. We have more siege ability. Peasants in our subject, that doesn't matter to us. Khorasan wants an ally. Royal marriage, it's good. Mystics and storytellers, legalism always, of course. Hey, Ottomans. Lovely prosperity you have there. Would be a shame if something were to happen to it. Any other provinces making huge income? This is actually one of his better states. Look at this. 3.36 income. That's after losing prosperity, too. Haha. Raise the taxes, of course. The benefits of scutage. Apparently our subjects like scutage. That's good. Moldavia's already kind of threatening to be upset. It's probably safer for us to be in Ankara than in Trebizond, but it's also... I don't know, I just feel like it's easier to predict the Ottomans' movement if we move to Trebizond. Then again, Ankara is also much, much more likely to get sieged out. It says a +2 bonus for being on a sea tile. This one does not. Alright, let's sit here for like 2 more months. Takes us a little over a month to get from Civis. So I have enough time that I can just siege down, like loot out Civis for probably the next 3 ticks. So July, August, September. So September 1st, we'll move. I want to try to devastate this one province in the state a lot so that this entire state loses prosperity for a long time. Lose money. Great. Of course. Or we fight like 30,000 religious rebel guys. Great. Oh, great. Yeah. Sure. This is fine. No, this is fine. Oltu, Van, Bayezid, and Kakheti. Where's Kakheti? Drylands, okay. So Bayezid, Oltu, Van. Alright. Nah, I think we kill it. Stupid rebels. Arumba, be sure to burn it when you want more devastation. We can't, actually. That's just like a hard-coded thing that Kondotiri can't scorch, which is really silly in my opinion. But in general, the amount of like devastation that scorching causes is really, really small. It's not really worth it if you're doing it strictly for that purpose. Legalism always. Apparently we just became a great power, which is really, really good because for an extremely small amount of money, we can great power influence our subjects, make them trust us more, which then might let us divert trade from them, and we make a profit overall. 9 ducats, definitely worth it. $19 is kind of pricey, but apparently construction costs and construction time just went bad. All right, and we've got 2 months to go. Let's just move to Ankara now. Actually, Sinop is also reachable and flat. It is coastal though, but safer. I think we go to Sinop actually. That also gives us vision on the Eastern Black Sea, so maybe we see the army coming better? I'm not sure. Ugh, having to fight these guys in the mountains is really annoying. I could wait till they move to cars, but we're trying to build up prosperity, so I'd rather not. Okay, if we see the Ottomans coming, probably gonna just cancel the contract. Look at that. Akinu's got his army rented out right now. Actually, is that his whole army? That might be. A 10,500 stack. He's rented his entire army out to the Ottomans. He has no army right now. Wow. Where did my morale go? Let's wait for that one to come into the mountain, please. You might lose those rebels. Yeah, that mountain was awful. And that's a lot of dudes. I think they're just on their way back because they want Civis. But we should probably keep a diplomat free to just cancel this contract if possible, because obviously the Ottomans are extremely dangerous. We've bought 5 months of credit. We go this way, we are actually stuck. I think this might actually be the safest location for right this moment. Lose 45 ducats, and Akino's opinion of us goes down. Sure. Religious Unity's almost sorted. Joe's Desert Get hole. Still needs to get converted. We have 5 months of credit right now. I want it to be behind the river because I know a lot of the Ottoman armies are on this side. And right now we should be able to see like why I wanted to rent out an 11 stack specifically is that the Ottomans may have lots of like little 1-stack armies moving around. We don't get a lot of credit for that, like killing them, because the... Oh, he's going after Cyprus now. Because instant battles don't count, but it weakens the Ottomans, makes them have to retrain the troop, and lowers their manpower, which is generally good for us. Yeah, I think we're canceling. Ooh, not until the 28th. That's not good. The 0-3-1 stack will be there on the 23rd. Okay, we're just staying here. I think we get one more loot tick. And then we cancel the contract. Okay. If you'll let me re-up the contract, I'd be glad to just do it again. Kill the other Q guy. The other Q guy makes us fight Karaman and Isa and Biapis. We have a tech advantage over him. We could probably do it. Let's just see if we can re-up the contract with Moldavia again, because it is pretty good money. Same thing as before. If we offer him a contract for about 3.5 ducats a month, he will pay it. Ottomans have just accepted peace with Muscovy, which means Muscovy stopped the siege here, which means that Crimea is a good target. Yeah, I'm gonna re-up the contract. I'd rather do that than go to war right now. We can go siege down Crimea, probably. Wait, do I somehow have like a return province set here because of... Okay, that's kind of stupid. Like, I'm in my own lands. Wow. When did I start this? 22nd of March. Let's go back to March 1st, because that's kind of ridiculous that you can trap your army in your own land. Wow. Oh, cool. We're rival to Muscovy. Neato. Seems reasonable. Oh, Moldavia just surrendered. This timeline is less forgiving to them. Okay, well, Moldavia's at peace now. Hopefully he won't be upset with our contract. I mean, not my fault if there's nothing to siege, but he might get upset. Luristan gets empowered Alevis. Missionary strength plus 3%. Luristan. Is that an area? Circassia just declared war upon Emerti, the guy that we were guaranteeing, but no longer are guaranteeing. Gain 5 prestige or the Luristan area, which has all our Shia except for one, Kirmanishan, which is not very hard to convert. I think we don't say yes to that. That's silly. How would you like the opportunity to rent the other half of our condottieri restriction? The opportunity. For 3.7 monies? Wow. I mean, I don't want Circassia to win. How can Circassia even expect to win this? He's got siege down a level 3 fort. Dude, Circassia, you can't siege him. You have 7 troops. There's literally no way you can win this conquest war. What are you doing? I don't get it. I think we don't worry about it. Not our problem. Wow, that is a very tiny looking Albania right now. Scanner, bro. Look how tiny he is. Poor little guy. Do you want my other 10 troops? He's got 45 monies. I mean, there's like no harm in this actually, because if he dies, then contract ends right away. We might as well just take his money. I'm still spying on the Ottomans. That's great, because I just rented an army against him. Moldavia's a little bit upset, but I don't know what he expects from me. He's at peace, so it's kind of frustrating. I just need him to go ahead and, you know, cancel that contract. We can go siege down Civis again for a bit. Possibly. It's a little risky moving into that mountain Trebizond fort, but right now the Ottomans don't know we exist. We're kind of just hoping that Albania dies. Raise those taxes. I think I might get punished by Moldavia because of the early peace deal that had happened. Not much I can really do about it, though. Stop spying on the Ottomans. This war won't last long enough for you to need to siege. I'm not that worried about having one covert action modifier, because it'll tick down relatively fast. We're not really that close to getting an alliance anyway. Not really. Yeah, I guess it's fine to just stop for now, but... most likely, the Ottomans are just going to knock him out in no time at all here. Seriously, Moldavia, if you're upset, just cancel the contract. A 3-3-6-1 versus our 11 stack. Even with the defensive advantage, sir, I think you're going to lose. So, it's kind of weird. Check out that fat army tradition gain. 0.6. Bam. Are we seriously going to get screwed by Moldavia here? I think I need to save and reload just to try to trigger him to cancel the damn contract. Like, him keeping the contract active while he's at peace is... It's going to block us from renting out Condottieri for the next 15 years just because he won't cancel the contract. I might need to change the threshold again. It's 4 months in, you get the alert. 10 months in, you get punished. It might need to be 5 and 11. Like, you need to do something. If you make it so that the amount of time you have is equal to the length of the contract, it's too easy to cheese. But... oh well. Jerk's gonna just tell everyone that we're mean. March 5th. If we get lucky, maybe we can go 1 more month, but I think he's going to tell everyone. Wait, does he not know who we are? No, he knows that we exist. Protestant Reformation just began. Oh shit, the Ottomans. Whoopsie. Dude, Ottomans, that's rude. You have 100% war score. Just peace him out. 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 Stop it. Stop killing me. Stop. No. Check out that fat army tradition gain. Never punished. Never punished. He didn't get to tell everyone that we're naughty. See? Yeah, then he gets annexed. Oh, Ottomans, you sneaky goose. It's fine. I didn't need those troops anyway. It's fine. 11k manpower for three army tradition. I would click that button. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe possibly. I don't know. Let's take a break here. Maybe go get a sandwich. I'll be back in a sec. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.